Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Gakpo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. This is Dembele. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now, can they get him away? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played in deep. Alisson gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking to go deep. Oh, well played, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Isak. He's beaten Isak! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting...
He's given it away! Gravenberg gets good distance on it. And that is out of play. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really win...
Oh, what has happened here? He has found the way, chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tacho is there, and he can get that clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Isak. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Wirtz. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's found a way past. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Isaac! And how did he not make it four?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Liverpool have their second corner now. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gravenberg looking for a runner. Isaac, and the shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mohamed Salah is onto this. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Robertson cuts out the pass. That's a good ball out wide. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Kvaratskhelia proves just a little bit too strong. That is ended up in no man's land.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the keeper has it. Fabian Ruiz driving forward. Now it's Barcola. Dembele. Alisson claims comfortably. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. McAllister, Vitz, now it's Isak. He's through here, and this is Mohamed Salah. He's picked it out for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Gakpo. Robertson going full tilt down the left. It's Salah! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's McAllister. Mendes gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. It's a good spell of possession, this. Driving Fiat! He's put his foot right through that one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The attendance for this match
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Isak is herring after that one. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shoots!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Kvaratskhelia.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is Dembele. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? Gakpo. Van Dijk. Gakpo looking to run onto it. Wits. It's a good-looking delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. In again. Good read, needed to be.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Isak. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a searching pass. That has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Wits. Great ball if he can get there. Shot could... And a chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And now they can spring out of defence. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out towards the flank. And this is Dembele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot at goal! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be...
He's having a shot! Has another go! And he hits the net! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
Can he finish? It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pass somewhat off target. Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Gravenberg. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Mohamed Salah. And he shoots! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mohamed Salah, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals.
Stadium is strictly forbidden.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Played into space. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Fofana is going to have a busy time of it in the middle of the park, Peter. He's going to have to do an awful lot of covering, especially if his wingers...
Could be danger here! Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Substitution in progress.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gravenberch. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that was vital. Gakpo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. Estupinian gets good distance on it. And it's Wirtz. Rabiot gets over and intercepts. Now he's got space here. That is good alertness. Mamardashvili sends that a long way. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Gravenberch. Shot could be on. And the shot! They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
After 16 minutes is number 9, Alexander Isak.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That has not gone well. And he's takes a shot! He's scored! They're Level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have...
Cuckoo! And the ball's come loose here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wirtz, steaming on goalwards. Rabiot defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Van Dijk knocks it into space. Gakpo receives it in a wide position. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Always onto this, and he's certainly... And it's Nkunku. Nkunku! Another big chance that gets away.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
McAllister. Nicely shaped ball. Plays it in low. That has been knocked clear. And it's Wirtz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Wirtz surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Tries to play it through, and the through ball. Nkunku! He's done very well to get to that.
Nkunku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Terrific header! And now they can spring out of defence. Loftus-Cheek. Robertson calmly anticipates. Rabiot makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Isak.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes has been
out of play.
indicated.
Wirtz. And here's Isak. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this? Always onto this. It's Modric! Good try. The outcome. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Liverpool are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Isak. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. Isak. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Nkunku. McAllister, played out towards the right wing. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners in...
Isaac! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Isaac. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Gravenberg.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
60 minutes played. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Wirtz. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, super ball! And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. A probing pass, and he's intervened well there. Modric, oh, that's superb. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Wirtz. Wirtz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah, now he's had a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gravenberg. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that has left him in a heap. It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberg puts his foot on the gas. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That'll be a throw. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Corner number 2 then. Gravenberg is there and he can get that clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. No way through. Now it's Gakpo. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away.
Added time.
And that is out of play. And the number on the board is 3. And it's McAllister. Loftus-Cheek. Not the most accurate pass. Gakpo receives it in a good position. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Elects to cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can clear their lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Oh, can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Now then, the ball's come loose. And across it goes. It'll be a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when...
He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Oh no, that was never going to make it. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to pass it through, and he plays one through. Van Dijk. Still goalless. And it's McAllister. And this is Mohamed Salah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. And that's another throw. Frimpong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Haaland. And he's searching through. He's one-on-one! And the finish! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah. That has not gone well. Reinders. And here's Marmoush. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Isak. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Salah delivers with whip. Long ball looking to counter. Foden. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. Just the goal. And a chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Liverpool have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Ake gets it clear. Now it's Isak. Oh, good take in a good area. McAllister was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Foden.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
What a delightful ball. That's a good ball. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
That's the first half then. A rocky start to say the least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Vitz. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well measured. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Gakpo. He can run onto that. Lovely, now then. He's having a shot! Oh, that's a waste. And that's another good win of the ball. Robertson. Now it's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Pass is just off target. Konate. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Isak.
The attendance for this match
Just about up to the hour now. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Reinders. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Reinders probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy...
It's Salah! And he hits the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Gravenberg. Now it's Haaland. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Wirtz. Now it's Isak. Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Van Dijk cuts out the pass. McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That was lovely, that.
Wirtz. He's on it, can he get away? Looking tidy in possession here. Nice looking ball. Konate gets over and intercepts. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Now it's Gakpo. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was... Could be danger here! Oh, it's come loose. Robertson. Oh, that's a key interception. Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he can clear it away. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, looking for options for movement. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Van Dijk makes the interception. Deftly away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just eases him off the ball. Pass is just off target. McAllister. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Rodri.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. Gakpo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Bernardo Silva, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He might be in. Mohamed Salah! And they've got rid. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well played. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister. He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been won straight back. Bernardo Silva. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Isak. Can he spark a counter here? Pass somewhat off target. Gravenberg. Robertson. Gakpo. Now it's Reinders. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Foden.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deep cross. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's got away. So much. Big chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Isak. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's Salah! And he's following up. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking to play him in. Haaland. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gravenberg. Robertson. Wirtz. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Frimpong. It'll be a throw-in. McAllister. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Wirtz. Now it's Isak. Now it's Gakpo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Searching pass he's played there. Wirtz. Now it's Isak. Marmouche. And it's Nunez. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Shot could be on. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Passing nice and neat. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Isak, and here's Gakpo, crosses it into the area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Wirtz, and here's Isak. And here's Gravenberg. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Nicely weighted ball. Konate cuts out the pass. Allison gets it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good take, and is he in? Gakpo. Wirtz. McAllister. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And this is Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. McAllister does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Isak is onto this. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's come loose. Matheus Nunes. Gakpo. Gakpo goes on a run down the left wing. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Matheus Nunes
has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. McAllister, and it's been played through. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get it through? Eder Militao makes the interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Gakpo. Oh, that's superb. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
There's no shortage of great football.
Vinicius Junior, and a chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Szoboszlai. Oh, super find. And he's straight offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde. Oh, that pass isn't the best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Szoboszlai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's running through. And he's well positioned here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good alertness. Gakpo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's being urged to shoot. McAllister. Oh, that's delightful. Tries to pass it through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Valverde. Looking for options for movement. Thinks of... Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Now it's Valverde. Pinches it off him. Oh, what a mistake! And he's... Big chance! Must be! Oh, he's caught him in or out. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. Come as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. He's big chance! One-on-one! Alaba gets it away. That is ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. Wirtz. McAllister. Alaba. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Van Dijk has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul. Big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Valverde really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
That should get the job done. Vinicius Junior, and here's Bellingham. He's Bellingham! Without the best in the keeper. Madrid have their second corner now. And it's Bellingham. And that's a dangerous ball. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's heaved it away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's good vision. Wirtz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior gets through on his own. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. McAllister. Defending was strong and firm. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mbappe. Bellingham. Frimpong cuts out the pass. Chouameni. And it's Valverde. Oh, well measured. Gravenberg promptly onto that, and that is that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's lost his man here. He's in a good position. Real chance! He scores! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Madrid are having a ball here. Camavinga looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through it! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Valverde. Shot, surely! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he plays one through. Now, this could be a chance. He's chance for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's been flattened there. Eder Militao. Gomez puts his foot on the gas. Dink through. Courtois gets good distance on it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but just about within shooting range. No, it's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Threads one in, pass somewhat off target. And it's Camavinga, and he's had it nicked away. Gravenberg, great vision. Nicely weighted ball. Courtois clears. Camavinga. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
No luck with that dink over the top. And he's there to clear it. Robertson. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. 4 added minutes on the board. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. That's been cut out, well played. And they've got rid. And time is up. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver.
Very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.